Did you eat that already? Oh my gosh, Marlo, you bit bin. You need a drink now, don't you? Oh, maybe not. Pardon me. Oh, he does need a drink. There you go. Right. Mic check. I came in his name, I'm saved by his grace. I came in his name, I said, I'm saved by his grace. 2,000 years ago he died on a cross so he could show you how to live your life without sin and without lies. The devil took him on a mountaintop and offered him every kingdom, he would not stop. He said, Son of man, worship me, come over and bend your knee. I said, I came in his name, I'm saved by his grace. Surrounded himself with 12 good men, disciples is what we called them. There was Matthew, Mark, Luke and John, and they told the story after he was gone, how he was born and raised. It only took 3 days, and in his name I am saved, but only by his grace. I said, I came in his name, I'm saved by his grace. Hey, where did we go? The days when the rains came. I said, down in the hollow, playing a new game, laughing and a running, hey, hey, skipping and a jumping in the misty morning fog with our hearts are thumping with you, my brown-eyed girl. You are my brown-eyed girl. Whatever happened to Tuesday was so slow. I said, going down the old mine with transistor radio, standing in the sunlight laughing, hiding on the rainbow's wall, slipping and a sliding all along the waterfall with you, my brown-eyed girl. You are my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la, la-la-la-la-la-la, la-la-la-la-la-la, just like that? Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la, la-ti-da. So hard to find my way, now that I'm all on my own. I saw you just the other day, my how you have grown. Catch my memory back the Lord, sometimes I'm overcome thinking about making love in the green grass behind the stadium with you, my brown-eyed girl. You are my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la, la-la-la-la-la-la, la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la, la-la-la-la-la, la-la-la-la-la, la-ti-da. was a nice melody, wasn't it, Marlo? Yes. No, sit nicely. We're not playing. Get off, Div. Get off. Because we went out early this morning, he thinks we're going out again today, Div. We went out already, you Div. Can you remember this morning? Went right out in the woods? Yeah. Chasing balls, remember? Get off. Being a Div for. No, I'm not playing. Did you hear that slap? That was him with his paw. You gorgeous little thing. Yeah, play with my socks. It don't squeak. There is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. I said, God, oh God, I said, I know. Said, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor, and she sewed my new blue jeans. And my father was a gambling man. I said down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a drum. And the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drum. In New Orleans, oh mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. I said, spend your life in sin and misery in the house of the rise of the rising sun. Well, I got one foot on the platform, and the other foot is on that train. I said I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. Well, there is this house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. I said, God, I know, oh God, I said, I know I'm wrong. When I stop playing, it's like, no, get off. This gotta be a record of you someplace. You gotta be on somebody's books. The lowdown picture of your face. I love that chord. Your injured looks, the sacred and profane, pleasure and the pain. Somewhere your fingerprints remain concrete, and it's your face I'm a looking for on every street. Lady killer, regulation tattoo, silver spurs on his heels. Says, what can I tell you, as I'm standing next to you. She threw herself under my wheels. Oh, it's a dangerous road and a hazardous load, and the fireworks of liberty explode in the heat. But it's your face I'm a looking for on every street. Three-chord symphony crashes into space. The moon is hanging upside down. I don't know why it is I'm still on this case. It's a ravenous sound. And still you refuse to be traced. Seems to me such a waste. And every single victory has a taste that's bittersweet. But it's your face I'm a looking for on every street. Go on then, one more for God. Which one should we play? Ain't no grave to hold my body down. Ain't no grave can hold my body down. That's better. I can hear it now. When I hear that trumpet sound, I'm gonna rise right out of the ground. Ain't no grave that can hold. Why can't I play that A? Hold. Oh, because I'm not putting my finger up high enough. Again. Hold. That fingernail needs cutting. 1 second. I can't touch the fretboard with the index finger. My fingernail's too long. It's a fingernail cutter, you div. Dog goes mental every time he hears that. Get off. Get off, you idiot. Get off. Stop it, Marley. I can hold, that's better, my body down. Oh my gosh. Down. Look way down the river. What do you think I see? I see a band of angels coming after me. There ain't can hold my body down. Look down yonder, Gabriel, put your feet on the land and sea. But Gabriel, don't you blow your trumpet till you heard from me. There ain't no grave that can hold my body down. Meet me, Jesus, meet me up in the air. If my wings don't fail me, I'll meet you anywhere. There ain't no grave that can hold the baby Jesus down. There ain't no grave that can hold his body down. Meet me, mother and father, meet me down the road. Mama, don't you know I'll be there when I check my load. There ain't no grave that can hold my body down. I bent down the river of Jordan, I buried my knees in the sand, and I hollered, hallelujah. I saw his promised land. There ain't no grave that can hold my body down. That one goes out to my heavenly Father. Thank you, Father, for everything. You're a nutter dog. Look at the state of that teddy bear. Look what's left of him. It's just skin and bones. Good night, Albie. See you in the morning, mate. Night, night, Albie. Night, night. There we go. Yeah, sit nicely. Look, you've pulled the bed apart again. I've got to just put that back together, you div. Alf. Don't. We're not playing and there's no ball. No, you're not coming over here for the ball. You're not having the ball. Yeah, no ball. Lay down, sleepers. No, get off. No. Oh, pushy little boy. You're a pushy little boy, aren't you? But you're not having that ball, I'm telling you. I know you can smell it, I don't care. Super centre, aren't you, eh? Right, that's enough, get off. There you go. Right. Close the music window, get off dry humping me, you div. You're a boy, Mongo. Stop it, Marlow. What's gotten into you? Get off. Right, good evening, boys and girls. Welcome to the show. Nice to have you. We are looking at... I've got on the right page, I have. We are looking at the male and female skulls. Obviously, the male looks a lot bigger, doesn't it? Just looking at the two faces, the male face is bigger. You can see the difference. Short head versus 5 head. Look at that size of that. More brains, ladies, more brains. High set eyes, low set eyes, squared, rectangular eyes, look, versus rounded eyes. Big smile, little smile, huge jaw, sloping jaw, pointing chin. Just remember those pointers. Excess of copyright material may under certain circumstances be quoted verbatim for purposes such as criticism of support in teaching and research without the need for much formal payment to a copyright holder, to a noddy holder. There you go, boys and girls, it's as simple as that. That's where we stopped. I think it's a YouTuber. We're not going nowhere near it with it then. Let's come over and say hello to you all. First in the house, it was Denise Finnan. Philip, missed you. Hello, Tracy Ample. Mia Media Mogul, hello Mia. Angela Wright, hello Angela Wright. Lady Tiger, hello Tiger, how you doing, mate? I've got to go for now, but please we do Kerry Needham. I've already done the Needhams. Ben was a girl, and mum's dad, dad's mum. Same as Madeleine McCann. It's just another fear story to terrify the general public. You see, to any parent, there's nothing worse than losing your child, right? Nothing. So it just puts utter fear in the minds of normal people. In reality, they make it all up. That is the reality of where we live. They make it all up. I'm not saying things don't happen to children. That would be stupid for me to say. It does. But what they're doing is making copycats all around the world for all these cases that they show. Right, let's have a look at Tim Pool. Tim Pool Walking, you got no chance. We're out of here. It's a YouTuber. Laters. Next, Mick Aston, archaeologist. This should be fun. Mick Aston is from Time Team, right? Get off. I'm not playing, Marlo. No, we're done. Of course, Tony Robinson. He's got that Robin Williams nose and eye shape. They're both eggheads, right? You can see they're upside down eggheads, narrow jaws, pointed chins, close set eyes, rounded close set eyes. Look, no brow bone. Short, small, tubby bodies. Men don't look like this. Men do not have these wide. Look at the distance across here and there. Look. They're both women. Men do not look like this in real life. A beer belly don't look like that. Right. Veteran quits Cambridge Beauty, joins TV's Time Team. A veteran? What, a veteran shot putter? Look at those arms and shoulders, neck, huge mouth. If someone can explain to me why this so-called woman with big hands has got wider eyes than Mick Aston, that'd be nice. Oh yeah, I remember now. Cos the Girls. There's another one. Book 2. He's got a book 2. He's just got 1, 2. Tom Cruise has got 3. Phil Harding has got 1. Get away from me with that dusty sock. It's making me cough. He's just shoved. He's found a dusty sock on the floor. Well, wherever he's got it from. And he's just rammed it right in my face. Bits of fluff everywhere. Get lost. Out. Move. Doggy! It's a dog here. Hey, dickhead. Do you know what was funny yesterday? I was playing back one of my old streams and he was squeaking his ball, and every time it squeaked on the speakers he just jumped off the telly and ran to the back of the telly. It was so funny. It didn't half make me laugh. Stupid dog. Clever but stupid dog. Yeah, we're not playing Marley. No thanks. No thanks, Marlo. Yeah, no thanks. Are we living on petrified giants? It could be the case. It really could. The whole earth could be made up of giants and we live on them, yes. It's quite possible. They would have been huge as well. Titans, not giants, titans. Animals. There's a little bit of all sorts around the earth when you go looking at the mud fossils. I quite like the mud fossils, I've got to admit. The bits where it shows rock that looks just like strands of flesh and meat, the colour of it and everything, even got veins running in it, that's pretty powerful evidence that giants were bigger than giants. But all around the world, if you look at, I think it's Brazil. Brazil is a seahorse. Yeah, Brazil is a seahorse. There's a dragon somewhere over in Iran area. It's a huge dragon as well. It's massive. If you haven't seen the pictures of it, absolutely. Let me have a look. Hang on. It's my phone. You divvy dog. There's no dog down there. He's just stood there looking at the phone. Google Map. No, not now. Get lost. Just show me Google Maps. Layers. That's better. I like it with land. There we go. So this is where I live in Grimsby. And this is England. Yeah. It's England, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales down on the left. Is it this one? I can't remember how we angled the picture, but this one looks like a witch on a broomstick. It really does. But over in Romania, Romania's shaped like a fish. Is it Romania? I don't know how to do this. Oh, I know where it is. Oh yeah, it's in America. Badlands. Badlands giant. No, why aren't you taking me there? Right, just put Badlands in there. Badlands. And it's still not taking me there. Why? Google, you used to take me to these places. I'm never going to find it on my own. I'm like, where is it? I know it's somewhere around here. I can't remember which province it's in. Well, it's not province, it's state. It's in a state, innit? It's in the Badlands. Is it Dakota? So I'm going to try and find this by eye. See, when looking at rivers and looking at flows and rock formations, I see branches, I see veins, I see a placenta, I see a pair of lungs. I see as above, so below, God, and as within, so without. How God made us within is the same on the outside of where we live. It's just astounding. God is astounding. Oh, this one. I didn't see this one before. But right, as soon as I saw this, I automatically said what it was. Can anyone see what that is there? All this green area here, this bulge, and this curve here. Can anybody tell what that could have been? It's a good one. I only just saw this though today, I think it was. Where's the Badlands Giant? Why won't it show the Badlands Giant? It's really annoying me that. We'll do it this way. Badlands Giant. Badlands Giant. There he is. So in the midst of all this rock formation here, boom, you've got this. I see a giant Indian with feathers on his head. Look, there it is. The Badlands Giant. And again, that's what it looks like. The estimation on size of said giant is miles. From head to toe. He's on his knees actually, and there's another one behind him. Isn't there a woman behind him as well? There's a second one behind him. Oh, that stinks, Marlo. You need to poo, don't you? Right, do you want to go out? Back when you want to go. He was sat right at the poo spot when he tells me he wants to go out. So looking at the Badlands Giant, there's a woman behind him, the wife. There she is. The wife's there, look. She looks even bigger. And there's her headdress. There's her eye. There's a nose. There's a mouth and jawline right there. And there's him. But that's just in the rocks, you know. We could be walking on giants, titans, if anything. This one is a pregnant woman. Well, as soon as I saw this bit, I thought that's a belly and curvature of the bum and then a baby inside there. But again, it's eyes that see. Let me come back a bit. I can't remember which direction to point this Brazilian. But he says that's the body of a seahorse and it curls upwards and a bit of its head. Which would make that seahorse massive, right? What's Brazil, top to bottom, 3,000 miles? That makes that massive, if it's true. And then over here, is it in Libya, the dragon? I can't remember where the dragon is. I know it's somewhere over there. I can't remember, it's been so long since I've done mud fossils. Or is it near Kazakhstani? I can't remember. I know it's in the desert somewhere. I know it's in one of these places. Not in China. But in one of these three places along here, there's a dragon. Massive dragon as well. When I was in Spain once, this was a long time ago, what did they call it? Mungo. Mungo. Oh. There's loads of them in Spain. There is absolutely loads of them in Spain. Horatio's granddad went to live in Alicante. This is, where is, I've just seen Alicante there, that rock. Alicante, famous for this rock. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if that rock was a tree or something else. It is a massive landmark on Benidorm, the Alicante rock. Loads of people swim out to it as well. If that's the right one, is it that one? No, it's not that one. That's further up. Is that Photoshop? That's not how I remember it. Oh, maybe it is. Well, it looks like the mouth of a shark, look, and the nose of a shark. Mungo. I'm sure his name was Mungo. Elephant Mountain, Spain. There we go. So I lived in Bonita Shell for 3 weeks with a guy that gave me a chance to go and live out there. It was well nice of him, busman's holiday. And I lived in this picturesque little village in Spain. It was up in the mountain now. And every morning I used to get up, open the curtains, look out over Spain to the sea, and then have my breakfast. And then on about the second week, Dave says to me, "Have you seen Mungo?" They call it Mungo, I think. I went, "Mungo?" He went, "Yeah, great big elephant outside your window every morning. You hadn't seen the elephant every morning." So the next morning when I got up, I'm straight up, I'm looking down on the road for the elephant. Couldn't see it for the life of me. At breakfast I'm going to him. He goes to me, "You see the elephant this morning?" "No, I didn't. I had a look. I looked left, I looked right. There ain't no elephant out there." He went, "You're not looking with the right eyes." And then that is kind of the view I had of it. It was much better. Right there. No, I'm just trying to find the right angle. And once he said it, I could see it. Yeah, that's almost the view that I had of it. It really is. And there's his head, there's his ear, his eye, and his trunk's laid out in front of him. And the bottom bit is one of his feet, maybe on the other side though. But they call it Mungo. They say it's an elephant. I don't know. Peninsulas. Mongo. I know it was called Mongo. Mongo, not Mungo. I totally forgot. It is called Mongo. But these rock formations are all around the earth, and some of them are pretty compelling when you look, especially that one. Those two are belters. This one, I admit, it could have been carved, right? Somebody could have easily carved that one. But it's impressive, nonetheless. A big carving, and it really does look elephant-like it's having a drink. This one as well. This one. Now that is a lot bigger than that one. That's the whole island. There's one with a dolphin as well. It's absolutely amazing. But these rock formations that look like elephants are all over the place. There's some pretty compelling ones as well. But nonetheless, if God did send a flood, that's the view I had of it, with the eye and the head, like it's laid down, look. Like it got buried in mud and fossilised, petrified. Some of them are very compelling. There's one that looks like a dolphin. It's uncanny that it looks like a dolphin. But is it just pareidolia? Are we just seeing things, or did this actually happen? Are they telling us the truth? Were there giant animals and titans roaming the earth? Was the earth bigger? That's the question. If you get a titan that's 2 miles tall, then his stride alone, he could cover the earth in, I don't know. It wouldn't take long though, would it? To go from one end of the earth to the other, the size that we know it as, if he was 2 miles tall. But there you go. Mud fossils, quite an interesting subject if you've never looked at them. Again, it is a bit of a distraction. I didn't spend forever looking at them, but it is a very interesting subject, especially when you see sculptures like this. They say it's not a sculpture, they say it's a petrified giant. Same with that one. That looks like a father holding his baby up. That one looks like a couple, doesn't it? Is it that one? Yeah. That one was a real good one there. Where was it? Caught my attention. Bink. That definitely looks like a body, doesn't it? The chest. Everything. That's a big person, isn't it? If it's a person. Is it part of the Revelations, or did someone just sculpt these? These could have been sculpted, right? I agree. My common sense tells me that someone could have sculpted this one as well, right? And this one, and the big elephant one. But once you start getting into Badland giant size, Titan size, and these giant faces in the rocks, like that one, that could have been, I agree, that one could have been sculptured. So could that one look like a dog. I totally agree. This one could have been sculptured by man. I agree. This one, a little bit more difficult, I think, because it's such a big sculpture, if it is. But it's the caves and stuff. That looks like a vagina to me, it really does. There's one where there's a baby inside. Not like the one I just showed you just then, like a smaller version, but it was absolutely banging. Come on, are you done? Yep. Down. Right, now you can get on the bed. Right, so we're looking at mud fossils. I want to show you that one with the baby in it, not the one we just saw, a better one. A much more clearer, distinct one. But as for these size ones, they could have all been sculpted, right? I agree. My common sense tells me this. All of these could have been made by man. But the big ones, the real big ones, much more difficult to fake, right? Mud fossils, faces. Can we do the faces? That one would have been a lot harder to sculpt. I agree. That one looks like a lizard. I agree. I want to find the one with the baby inside. It's not bringing up any pictures though. But really, when you put mud fossils faces in it, it should be showing me thousands of pictures, because I know there's thousands of pictures. This one could be a sculpture, right? Man could have made that look like toes and a toenail. It's not difficult. I'm not stupid. But it's the real big ones, like Peru, like that. That must have taken some sculpting, if that's the case. But I'm looking for one of the real big ones, and it's not showing me any. Oh, there you go. It's in Morocco. There's the dragon. Do you see it? I wonder if I can find it now. Morocco, on the coast. I knew it was somewhere out there. So Tunisia. It was in the desert. Look, Morocco. Again, near Spain. Where his, I forgot to tell you, where his granddad lived in Spain, in Alicante, there was a sleeping giant, just like the elephant. Right, this is the dragon here, all this dark bit, and that would be the dragon's spine, I'm assuming, to the tail, up there. I think that's it. I think I might, no, it doesn't look like the right place, does it? The other one seems to be at the top of... Yeah, it seems to be up here. Let's have a look. I don't know where I'm looking. Something definitely looks like it flowed this way, even if it's not a dragon. Something flowed this way through the rockwork. I don't know. But I was looking for that dragon there. Can't find it. But it's somewhere on the Moroccan coast, look. With horns, with eye. But again, pareidolia. Are we just seeing what we want to see? Dragon. Oh, I saw that the other day as well for the first time. I actually thought, as soon as I saw it, it was an eyeball. Dragon. There it is. What is that? Fossilized, petrified. Yeah, that showed up on my Facebook the other day. And as soon as I saw it, it was a good picture though. It wasn't crappy like that. It was a real good picture. As soon as I saw it, I thought, that looks like an eyeball. Dragon found in Peru. Oh, I see it there with its tail up and then wrapping round. Yeah, interesting subject, but again, nothing beats forensics. I'd love to be able to check if these were bones or stone, but I don't have that technology, so there you go. Right, back to these archaeologists who dig up and show us this stuff. I remember them digging up though. Digging up, I think it was King John I in a car park in England. Let me get rid of that because it's going to slow the browser down. They dug up King John in a car park. I think it was in Norwich. Yeah, I think it was in Norwich or Nottingham. I can't remember, somewhere like that. And when they dug him up, there was something wrong. Oh, what was it? He had a spine injury or a spine something. But when you look at that body, it looks like a female spine. The same because he was known as King John. he shouldn't have had a spine shaped like that, so he had a spine injury, rather than the fact that he was a woman. Queen John. Who was it who said to me, King Charles has got cancer? I went, King? He's like, oh yeah, Queen Charles has got cancer. Has that come out in the papers, has it? He read it in the papers, so I assume it to be true and correct. Well, not that he has got the big C, just that they've put it out there that he has. Just looking along this lot, who's got the biggest necks? Who's got, look at that neck, and his head's like a lollipop, look, like a bowling ball on a stick. Even though it's a thick stick, the bowling ball is bigger, right? Here, major problem. There, male neck, no neck. The Time team, they're all a bunch of women pretending to bearded women. Roman Gloucester's Eastern Cemetery. It's all about the Romans. What did the Romans ever do for us? Well, they said the Roman Empire crumbled and fell away. I think it just went silent. Spread across the world and went silent. Someone put a meme out today that said, watching the Roman Empire fall again, just with the use of memes and the internet. And I was like, that is amazing. It is by the pen and the over the sword, right? The writing a joke or a thought and then putting a picture next to it into a meme has such an impact. I don't think we quite grasp the power of memes. They are. It was memes that woke me up to this agenda. It took 3 weeks worth of memes for the information to start, because I wasn't really paying attention. I was just reading what it said and then continuing. It took a few weeks, but once that information, because I kept reading it every day, different face, different celebrity, eventually I just opened up a meme one day and I could see Bruce Lee was a woman. And I was just gobsmacked that I could see it was a woman. I couldn't believe what I was saying. Bruce Lee's a woman! Bruce Lee's a woman to me! Bruce Lee's a woman. And it was all formed on the wonky nipples that triggered all of it. Right, Mick Aston has not got any gates. Walking. So look. Mick Aston. I don't think we're going to get him. Time team, Mick. Oh crap, I didn't post the stream. 1 second. I'm an idiot. Copy. Dragon is over Morocco. Yes, it is. I just found it. Right. Let me post the stream. That was weird. Racing in the house. I just heard the floorboards creak. No, why has that come up there? That's the wrong video. Dear. How was that? 1 second. What have I done? Oh, I clicked on the wrong video. What is it, man? See, the dog's now. The dog just moved. I told you I heard something on the floorboards. Something big enough to move floorboards in my house. Find it, Marlon. Find it. The dog's now. The dog. Raish is not in. Raish! He's not in the house. But yeah, I just heard something move a floorboard, stand on a floorboard, and the dog heard it. The dog's looking all over the place because I said Raish now, that's why. He's not here. He's not here. I don't know what that was, Marlo. I have got no idea, mate. But it moved the floorboard upstairs. Right. I know, Marley. Spooky. Tweet. Right. Gotcha. Facebook.
Gotcha. Right, it is 8 p.m. Well, it's 9 p.m. now. Every night, 8 o'clock live UK time. You can catch me doing live requests. We are on Mick Aston, who is not giving me any gates whatsoever. Mick Aston's about to go in the crapper. There's something, but it's not good enough. Yeah, it's not happening. So, waste of my life. Let's have a quick look. Public, and then I'm done. More than a woman. Mick Astley got no Mick Aston has got no gates. Is that Muhammad Ali? Poker legend Mickey Wernick, who passed away age 78. Mickey's got a squashy face. Even back then, look. Girls, do you know what it looks like? Del Boy, leather jacket, cigar. How's your uncle, Rodney? Right, we're done. Mick Aston, waste. Next, Phil Harding. I don't think this one's going to have. Sure, I've done both of these, you know. And there wasn't any. Look at the size of that noggin on the end. Look at that one there. 1,000-yard deep set eyes. This one looks like John McCririck. It does so, doesn't it, to anybody who's English. Thinner version. Is that the wife? That's not them. Look at the soft grandma face there. Reminds me of someone. Right. Oh, he's doing the Hulk Hogan pose. Why are you doing that? Yeah. Right. Phil Harding. Oh, wow, he really does look like John McCririck there. Look at the Bruce Lee School of High Wasters. Right, let's have a look. Still no gates. Mick. No, not Mick. Phil. Phil Harding. Oh, TV's going to turn it off. Don't you dare. God. Right. Phil Harding's not going to give me a gate either. I believe we're stuck in a time warp. In time that meant nothing at all. Agent D's in the house. What's up, Agent D? Walking, Phil Harding, not happening. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Leaving on a jet plane. Oh, look at her. Look at her. Look at the tapered fingers. Look at the pudgy hand, no wrist. But look at the tapered point. Look at the way the fingers point to the tips of the finger. Tapered fingers, not rounded square fingers like a man. Right, tapered. Oh, look at that. That's not him. Gutted. That's not him. Phil Harding. I've got problems with this Phil Harding. He's got T-Rex arms, close set eyes, sloping shoulders by the look of it. And he walks with a female queue line. That is a woman. Same as the farmer that does Glastonbury every year. That's a woman. I wonder if all the farmers are inverted. They're doing all this farming. They did it a while back as well, didn't they? There's going to be no food, you're all going to starve. They did it. They've already played this song before. Because nothing ever happens. Right, we're leaving. Phil Harding's a grandma, but there ain't no gate, so see you later, Phil. Next, Ed Stewart, radio broadcaster and presenter. Ed Stewpot Stewart, Stewpot. I knew a Stewpot growing up. Everyone knew a Stewpot growing up. He looks like that French actor. I want to say Gerard Depardieu. Not him though, another one. Because you got a big nose. Where are you from, mate? Nose City. That's a big nose for a girl though, isn't it? It is. It's a right conk face. Schnoz. The wide ass cheekbones of a man. Look at the difference. No cheeks, all cheeks. Is that Ed? It is Ed, but it's a crap shot. That's Bobby Davro. That's not Ed. Oh, it might be Ed. Bobby Davro with his 5 Ed. His husband with the bigger skeleton. Mike Reed. All these famous old women lot. Inline football. Who's that? Long face. I don't know who that is. Right, let's go back because we're not getting any gates. This is who we're looking at though. Big nose for a woman. Close set eyes, close pair of them. Grandmas. Oh, what time is it? It's neck o'clock. That's what time. Look at the difference. Tell me which one has got the male skeleton. And forget the clothes and the makeup. Just look at the face. Rounded eyes, look. Rounded bags. Not here though. Squared. Wide cheeks. Square jaw. Strong neck. Massive hand. Big feet as well. This ain't happening. We're leaving. Ed Stewpot Stewart. Here's another one. No pictures. Walking. Don't do it. Just leave. Just leave, Poncho. 20 seconds of your life. Oh, we might have him. Wrong angle. And none of them count. Look, well, we're leaving. See you later. Next. Ross Kelly, 2 first names. Soft eyes, straight away. Soft eyes. High set ears. He looks like Robin Williams. He reminded me of Robin Williams there. Is that really unrecognisable 22 years after leaving this morning? You're right, that doesn't hardly look like the same. Look at those pretty eyelashes. That doesn't hardly look like the same person. Ross Kelly, 2 first names from this morning. And there she is, as a young flippy floppy. Is that the husband? It has to be, with a wider face. "22 years on, stayed married to the same person." Nina Miskow. That's Nina Miskow. Is it really? That's not his wife. I wouldn't have recognised that. I hated Nina Miskow. I know why now. Well, because it's a bloke. Yeah, this ain't happening either. We're leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Never, because there ain't no gates. Walking, and then we're leaving. Don't know when I'll be back again. Out of pictures. Next. Ross King, Scottish presenter and actor. Next. So look, is that the husband? It is, with a long... Look at the size of... Look where that elbow is. And look at the shortness. Look, you can see the padding, look. You can see all of those inches of padding there. None of that bit's real. This short arm goes straight in there. Compared to the long arm of the husband. And the bigger smile, the wider eyes, soft eyes, deep set eyes, little teeth, big teeth. There's your sloping jawline, look, pointed chin. Giving you what we like to call the Joker's smile. Ross King, I've never heard of him. Is that you, Ross? Because if it is, you're done for. Gotcha. It's a woman all day long till the cows come home. That really is tightrope walking as well, isn't it? Right, there's one for Ross. And again, widest at the top, look, narrowest at the bottom. What's Lorraine Kelly crying for? Load of crap. Emotional support. Broke down. It's so hard. Grown man crying on television, sure you do. Grandmas. Look how soft grandma is. And there's this, he kept with the same husband then. Oh, co-presenter, no. Peter Duncan. Peter Duncan, 2 first names. When looking at celebrities, look. Oh, look at them. The male just looks wrong. Everything's wrong. It's a big, tall woman. The bigger feet are here, look. Right there. Is that him? Is that the same person? He's got quite a neck on him, hasn't he? And the jawline. Right, Ross Kelly, 2 first names. Ross King, sorry. 2 first names. Dupe and Delight. Getting to wear a dress. It's a kilt, whatever. 2 first names. Ross King, 2 first names. Dupe and Delight. Getting to wear a dress. It's a kilt, whatever. 2 first names. Ross Kelly, 2 first names. 2 first names. Dupe and Delight. Getting to wear a dress. It's a kilt, whatever. the huge male stature. I don't care if he's got high heels on, he's still massive. He would still bury this little lady, regardless. 2 in line. Straight-legged man marching like a soldier. Well, that clothing doesn't make it look like a vagina at all, does it? But she had man hands. She did. Huge, massive man hands. What's his name? Ross King? Ross King, give us some more gates. We've got 2. Oh, what's the Venus, what's his name coming up for? She's got it. Yeah, baby, she's got it. Wide face, big teeth. Narrow face, no tooth. Boy versus girl. Boy versus world. 2 pictures. Let's see if we can get 3 more. We'll take the 2 though, Ross, by the way. We've got that one, haven't we? We have got that one. We're out of pictures. 2 it is. And we're done. We'll take that one. Save image. We'll take... that one. Save image. Ross King is biologically female, proven by the way she walks. You don't believe me? Study forensics, come back. So you're sorry. There's not many do. There's only a few people that have actually come back and said, will you please unblock me? You're right, I was wrong. There's very few people that have done that. But there have been a couple. Sydney Star Images. What does Sydney Star do first? Hey y'all, it's Sydney Star, the transgender diva from Love and Hip Hop. Transgender. So he's saying he's a male to female, MTF. Is that what he's saying? I see a bit of a narrow dental arch though. Let's have a look. Oh, that's already a girl. Surely that's already a girl. High set ears, soft eyes, buck teeth, small dentures. I see a girl, I don't see a boy. Sydney Star. Is it a double flip-flop is the question. That head does look a bit male. Those cheekbones look a bit male there. Seeing Nicki Minaj. That's a big face. Now the teeth, that dental arch looks massive now. Could still be a girl though. 1 secondary does not make you a man or woman. We've had this conversation, right, folks? You can't just go off one thing. Well, you can sometimes. But in this case, not the case. Right, I need some walking pictures. And we'll decide that way. Because it is an androgynous... Is that... What do you call him? That's Queen Latifah. Sydney Star. Now, the difference there for me is the distance in their eyes. This one is definitely a dude. This one, I'm still not sure if it's a double flippy floppy. Let's have a look. Gates. See, the upper arm doesn't look massive, does it? It might be a double flip-flop. Like Bruce Jenner. I've got no gates. Sydney Star, not famous enough for any gate shots apparently. He does look like Nicki Minaj a bit though. But that could be a double flippy. I don't know though, that neck's pretty wide, wouldn't you say? Head's bigger than the neck. There's no gates. I'll give you a second shot at it, or public, and then we're done. Is that him? Please be him. Sydney Star, I don't know if that's him or someone else. It's not even visible to see. It looks like a dude though. Walks like a dude, straight legs, knees together. Trying to walk like a woman, but it's a dude. That palm looks pretty big for a girl, doesn't it? It really does. It looks a pretty big hand. That knee looks pretty bony. That's a blurred picture. Right, there's no gates. There's nothing I can do. It's not getting a meme. Could be what they say it is. Without the gates. Adam 22. Adam 22 is definitely a girl. Lena the Plug. Who's Lena the Plug? He's got long arms. It's a dude. And this one looks like Nicki Minaj. I'm missing hippage where there should be hippage. I think that is what it says it is. Male to female. It looks male to female. It dates female to males. Shut up. 1 second. Why is that going off? It's set for 8 in the morning. Right, there we go. It's okay, Marley. It's okay. Lay down. Lay down. Yeah, there's no gates, there's nothing I can do. Next. Emma Bonino. Emma Bonino is an Italian politician, senator from Rome, Minister of Foreign Affairs. Because I got man's face. That's a big dental arch, I'll give you that much. Deep set eyes. Strong neck. Oh, it's definitely a dude. Look at that picture there. That's a bloke. John Kerry is that tall, really? She's a tall girl, isn't she? John Kerry, 2 first names. Do you know what it looks like? It looks like that one from the European Union, Sisgard. Is it Sisgard? I can't remember what they call him. It looks like him. That's a bowling ball for a skull, isn't it? Strong neck, broad shoulders. Is that Klaus Schwab? No, it isn't. It's got a terribly flat forehead, though. Strong neck, double-pronged Adam's apple, big man hands. Yeah, he's got big man hands. That's a honey monster, isn't it? That one. Who is that? That is a honey monster. I don't think this one's happening. There's no pictures or walking. Let's see if we can catch his gait. Oh, there we go. Got one. It's not brilliant, but it's one. What else we got? I saw another one. Where was it? Was it that one? Straight legs, knees together. 2. It's not good though. Which one's there? This one. Camilla Parker Horseface. Yeah, we got no pictures. Got one gate. That's not a good one. That's probably the best out of the lot. It's not very good. Let's see if we can catch him in the public eye. We'll give you another crack at the cake. It's not good enough. What is that one? Is that him? Oh, you forgot to walk like a woman. What's going on there? That's number 2. Lovely. 1, 2. Any more? 3. Lovely. Straight legs. Needs to go a space between the size of that foot. He's turning. That's no good. That one. If it's him. Is that him? I can't tell if that's him. Emma Bonino. It keeps saying Emma Bonino. Is that him when he was younger? That could be him when he was younger. Emma Bonino. I think it is. That's him when he was younger. 4. One more. Oh, we're out of pics. We'll take 4 gates. It is then. Save image. 1. 2. 3. Save image. Was there a 4th? Yeah, that one. Emma Bonino, political foreign affairs minister for Italy, is a dude. We need your face, mate. Is that big enough? I think that is. Is it clear enough? It is now. I think we'll take that one. Thank you for playing CSI with me, Emma. No, won't let me have it. Knackers to your Financial Times. Right, we need a different face shot. Oh, no, that one. I like that one. We'll take the man face. Look at those cheekbones. Just remember, the widest part of a man, 8 o'clock, 4 o'clock on a clock face, is below the eyeballs, look. There it is. This ratio does not change around the world. It doesn't matter whether you're Chinese, Italian, African, the male has bigger cheekbones than the woman. The bigger face belongs to the male. And this is repeated throughout the world. That's a square head. It looks nothing like an upside down egghead. And that is a big hand, which we've already mentioned. Thank you for playing CSI with me. Next. Francesca Donato. Francesca Donato. The name doesn't ring a bell to me. Images. He's got a big face though, wide ass cheekbones, square jaw, feminised, deep set eyes. Look at the thickness of this brow bone above the eye. The eye is buried underneath it, look, like into a cave. A short but wide sloping forehead. Widest underneath the eyes, as always. Squared face. Even though it's got makeup, it reminds me a bit of Ivanka Trump there. Even though it's got makeup, the lipstick, the longer hair, once you can see this square jawbone, it's game up, don't you think? Once you start seeing the big chins, the chinny chins, it is a good indicator, is the jawline. Oh my gosh, so is the Adam's apple with trachea scar, look. Today's word is drainpipe neck with trachea scar. Look at that scarring there, where some doctor shaved down his Adam's apple and his jaw and his nose and his brow bone. They go through all this work and then it fails, right? Based on the skeleton, it fails. They spend hundreds of thousands of pounds and dollars to look like the opposite gender, and then all you got to do is learn the differences in the male and female face, and they just jump off the wall at you, right? They just, as soon as you see them, look, massive male shoulders, neck, man face. But she had man, that neck and trachea there. Today's word is trachea scar. We'll take that. Save image. Francesca Donato. Give me that name, if you will. Thank you. Copy. I'm just going to paste this one into Facebook. 1 second. Yeah, no, don't show me the picture. Put the picture in Facebook, you do. There we go. Right. Today's word is trachea scar. Paste Francesca Donato, thanks for playing CSI with me. Let's come back. Let's continue down the list. What's his name? Francesca. Francesca stands head and shoulders against Baldylocks here. Marsala. I don't know who that is. Right. He's got close together eyes though, hasn't he? Francesca, no, that is not him. Shut up. Oh, it's the wife. Is that the wife? That might be the wife. On the teeth alone, look at those. He actually looks like Nosferatu. His teeth look sharpened. He looks a bit like a priest there. He's got his priest get up on. Can the priest be trusted? Well, the pastors definitely can't. I think some real men must be in the clergy. They can't all be flipped. I hope they're not all flipped. The problem is, right, the last time I spoke, I was a flat earther. I'd just become a flat earther. And I was in such disarray that nobody could understand what was going on. I went and spoke to a local priest who didn't want to listen. He listened to me, but he didn't want to hear what I was saying. That I'd come to God through finding out that water was level. And what makes me laugh is they show you these pictures constantly. Look, showing a flat earth. That shows a flat earth. Look how flat it is. Look at the roads. Everything is in perfect perspective for a flat plane. And they show this countless times, right, on the news, on documentaries, on nature and wildlife, here on the sprawling plains of the savannah, and they show just umpteen miles of flatness, and nobody bats an eyelid and says, well, where does the curvature start if it's a ball? Everybody knows that on the slightest degree or gradient, water starts to roll down. Right? Even on half a degree, water will roll down it because the surface ain't level. Water will seek level. And to make us believe that we live, what is that? Oh, fuck's sake. I hate them. I do. I hate them. Stay away from the children, Jesus said, you pricks. Francesca Donato. No gates. Not a single gate, boys and girls. Not a single gate. Francesca. Oh, okay. Oh, we'll leave him. Yeah, we're definitely leaving. I see a man, but there ain't no gates. Is that one? Wanderlei Spain. No, that's not him. Right, we're out of here. Next. Helen Geek. Geek? They actually called him Geek. Are you kidding me? Helen Geek. Well, hello, Helen. Born 23rd of July. 33. Oh, he looks like the... Is it the Scottish Parliament bloke, woman? You know what I mean. He's got a trachea scar as well. Look. He's got complimentary masonry photo. Oh, he's with the Green Party. Of course he is. Broad shoulders. Look at that neck. Look at that drain pipe. Look at the chin. Look at the jaw. Deep set eyes with a thick brow bone. I see a dude straight away. Is that his arms? Let's have a look at them. Me Tarzan, you Jane. Long straight hanging arms. That is a big hand as well. Well below the crotch. Like, if you had testicles there, those hands would cover them nicely, wouldn't they? Look at those two hippie girls. Helen Geek. Girls that drink bitter. I drink bitter and I smoke a pipe. Helen Geek in Bury St Edmunds. Amelia Womack, what an incredible day with Helen Geek in Bury St Edmunds. You got some big teeth, mate. Do you know what? What would be funny is when the next time teen in 100 years dig these prats up and go, Helen Geek, you got a male skeleton. That'd be funny. Tony Robinson, you a little bitch. We'll bitch it. Look at the droopy. Don't take me there. Look at those droopy eyes. It's been obvious for years. We just didn't pay attention, did we? Yeah, a time team. I've wasted my time team. Sarah Cunile. I don't know how you say his name. Images. Who is it? Let me have a look. Is Italian politician, formerly of the Five Star Movement, founder, leader of Vita and led electoral list, whatever. Images. It's someone from Italy. I've got trachea scar under the chin. Look at it. Huge 2-inch scar. No wonder he wears a choker. He don't want you to see it. Complimentary masonry photo. What's he doing there? Oh, is that a microphone? It's a microphone. Right. This ain't happening. There's no gates. Oh, maybe. No, it's not. Oh, it is him. Wait, stop the bus. It is him. Anymore? No. Right, we're out of here. Walking. Yeah, there's no pictures. See you later, Sarah. Next, Joe Imbranio. You've got no chance. It's not even coming up. What is this? The Titan submarine has been found. Joe Imbranio. Joe Imbranio discusses climate lockdowns. Joe Imbranio lives in Crawley. What, in England? Joe Imbrano. Jesus loves Joe Imbrano. That hasn't even got a write-up. Let's have a look then. Images. You got no chance. What are you asking for these people for? Next. Beastie Boys, hip-hop band members. There's 3 of them. Oh, apparently there's more of them. Ad Rock must be one of them. Mike D is definitely one of them. I think I've got Mike D. Adam Yauch. Dr. Dre, don't need it. John Berry, don't need it. Kate Schellenbach. Kate, let's have a look at you, Kate. Right, let's close the Beastie Boys up. Beastie Girls, as I like to call them. Is that Molly Ringwald? That looks like Molly Ringwald. Skeletally, you win, don't you, Molly? Neckily, you win, don't you, Molly? Is this the Beastie Boy? Did he shag? Was Molly Ringwald banging Ad Rock? That's the question. Ad Rock. Right, Ad Rock. Adam Horowitz. Horowitz. Where's that name from? I'm being satirical. Right, where are we? Upside down egghead, closer eyes. That's Mike though. There's the one we're looking for. Ad Rock. Well, it's definitely a woman. If you got banged by Molly Ringwald, you got tiny feet, mate. Nice shoes. Nice shade of pink. Oh, he's got his own shoes, has he? Called Horros. Yeah, they look a bit like women's shoes to me, mate. Let's have a look. Ad Rock. I don't think it's going to happen. I did Mike D. The other 2 I don't think I can find, as I recall. Because I've definitely looked at the Beastie Boys before, Beastie Girls. LL Cool J. Look at LL Cool J's hips. I always wondered why LL Cool J sang so soft. And there's your answer. Woman's eyes. Woman's eyes. Can you see them? Then look at the cheekbones on that mofo in the back there. I don't know who that is. But look at his cheekbones. Compared to these 2 pair of pansies. Oh, there's Park Gate. Oh, we got him. Ad-Rock. In full motion. Is it him? Winona Ryder, Adam Horowitz. Oh, he screwed Winona as well, did she? Is that another one there? Nope. Your jaw and your cheekbones outdo his. Amazing. It's like having X-ray vision, isn't it? Is that you? It is. Beastie Boys wins 1.7 million against Monster Energy Drinks for wrongful song use. Oh. There you go. Full Mints. Adam Ad-Rock. Monster Energy. Is that in there? That's not him, is it? That's another woman, though. Nice inline footfall. That is a nice gate. Ad-Rock, whatever your name is. Horowitz. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Female gate. It's true to rock around, it's right on time, it's tricky. Was that Beastie Boys or was that Run DMC? Right. We got 2 gates on the bitch. We'll add walking and see if we can get a couple more. Oh, look at that McDonald's archway. Look at these curved legs. You gotta be kidding me. There's a nice one as well. I don't know which one's which here. I can't tell you which one's Ad-Rock. Flamingo Foot. Full Mints from Flamingo Foot. Oh, girls. And we're done. 3 gates it is. There's nothing there, is there? No. Let's go back. And we'll take that. Or was it 2 gate? Might have been 2 gates. 1. That's the best one though. 2. We got 2 gates. That'll do. Right. Ad-Rock. We need your face. That one should do it. 5 head, close set eyes, high set ears, no cheekbones, pink lips, sloping jawline. He looks like he's had a chin implant. He does look a bit like David Duchovny. It's funny, you should put that one up there. Right, done. Ad-Rock, thanks for playing CSI. Next, Mike D. I do believe I've already got Mike D. Images. Right there, you're a girl. Till the cows come home. Soft eyes, look, high set ears, sloping, no chin, look. Flat forehead, no brow bone. She's a girl. And there she is as a very young girl. The Beastie Boys had everybody nicking Volkswagen emblems off cars, didn't they? Because they wore VW on a gold chain. Everybody stole the VW owners' emblems. I don't think there was a Volkswagen anywhere in the world that still had a VW sign hanging on the front of the car or the back of the car. They were all stolen. People. It's Tuesday night. Nana's got a baps out. You dirty old. Look at that T-Rex. Look at that Popeye muscle. I'm strung to the finish because I've eaten my spinach. And Popeye does say La Ban. Right, Mike D. Not giving me any gates, Mike D. I think I've already done this one. I'm sure I only got one of the Beastie Boys and it was this one. Let's go to walking. There's a nice one. Inline footfall, 1. There's a flamingo foot. He's covering it with his girly bag. 1. Is that in there? No, but that's a nice flamingo foot. Is that in there? No, but they both got minces on. I think that's it. 1 gate. Mike D. I could have sworn this was the one that I did though. Oh, there's another one. 2. Is that Jimmy Kimmel's Alley? As if Jimmy Kimmel's Alley ain't got more gates. Mike D of the Beastie Boys. No, ain't Mike D. That's Stallone in peach trousers, full mincing. Is that one of his boys? It must be, right. It must be. Oh, what was that? No, that's the other one, Mike D. It's not Mike D. That's Mike D. I hate it when it puts the wrong pictures up with the wrong names. I get all confused. What is going on there? He got to the plastic surgeon. He said, which face do you want? He said, I'll take that one. He said, that's Adolf Hitler's face, mate. Right, let's go back. Who's that? Boxers. Oh, you fancy yourself a little bit of a boxer, do you? And I'm mincing, full mince. Is that him? That's not him, but it's a nice inline footfall. It's a shame. It's true to rock around. Is that the same picture? Ah, it is the same picture, right? Dang it. Dang it. 2 gates again. I'm leaving. On a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Right, let's get rid. Save image 1. Got that one. That's the one we want. 2, that's the best one. Inline football. Mike D of the Beastie Boys. I'm going to need a face. That one will do lovely. He looks like that English... Is he a singer or a comedian? Looks like him anyway. Right, we're done. Mike D of the Beastie Boys. Never trust a man whose eyes are this close together. We're done. Next. Adam Yauch. That name sounds familiar as well. Where does that come from? I'm being satirical. Weird jawline. Pink lips, Cupid's bow, close. He looks like Antonio. That you, oh my gosh, that is an upside down. That is a tic tac, isn't it? That right there. Oh my word. Never, ever, 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 ever underestimate pink lips on a man. We have got one close set. Eyes, flat forehead, high set ears, Cupid's bow, pink lips, sloping jawline, no chin, no trachea, no Adam's apple. That right there, that's a female skull. Lacking everything, look. Featureless. Beautiful eyelashes though. Beautiful eyelashes. We'll take that for your face. Let's see if we can get a walking picture. Oh. No, he's standing. He's standing. He was standing at the wrong angle. Right, I don't think we're getting this one. Walking. Adam Yauch. No gates? Yauch. That don't count. And I don't know which one of those 3 he is. I think we're done. Goodbye, Adam. The least well known of the Beastie Boys. Girls. We're done. See you later. Next, it is Beastie Boy members. Oh, Kate Schellenbach. Let's have a look at Kate. He was the drummer. But he had man hands. And a man's jaw. Yeah, he's a big fella, look. He's meant to be called Kate. Kate's got a big jaw, hasn't he? Kate's got some massive hands and broad shoulders. But Kate's not going to give me a gate. Kate's got no gates. I'm not even typing gate. It's not even showing me. Well, get off my screen. Next. Ashley Cooper. Oh, I'll tell you what I wanted to look at. Where is it? It was this one. Right? Tommy Robinson. Should know the face. it looks wrong, right? It's a squash. It's a tiny. Draw a triangle. Draw a triangle. Get a woman. Small mouth, tiny ears, eye set, no brow bone, flat forehead, featureless face, sloping jawline and pointed chin. No Adam's apple, no track, is short in stature as well. A little Tommy Robin son man code. Being arrested by policemen with no chins. It's all a setup. Anyway, this was brought to my attention early on, and I swear when I first looked at it, I was like, dang! But this is what I got sent earlier on. So there's Tommy Robinson, and here is Sheikh Wasim Kempson, son of man code, images. Now, as soon as I saw this face, I was like, damn! That does look like Tommy Robinson, doesn't it? I'll give you it. It does look like Tommy Robinson. There, look. That's what they're doing. Now, when I first looked, this was the picture that they sent me, by the way. When I first saw that, I was like, that's Tommy Robinson. I don't usually do facial comparisons because I know these have got the same skull. This is why they look very similar. He does sound a little bit like Tommy Robinson. Also, I have to admit, I didn't listen to Tommy's voice properly, but from what I remember, he does sound like him. And it was this video I was watching when I listened to his voice. You can see it. Well, where is it? Oh, it's on the other. Is it there? No. It's on my other page. Anyway, I was watching this video. This person sounds very Londonish, but he does speak fluent Arabic language. So, do you know what it reminds me of? Do you know who that reminds me of? It reminds me of the Jezebel. It does. Tiny teeth, look. Compared to my huge gnashers. Tiny teeth. Sloping jawline, pointed chin. Square jaw. Look at the size of my chin. Get lost. Because my teeth are massive. But it reminds me. Just stick a fez on his head and a fuzzy wuzzy beard. Fuzzy wuzzy was a woman. Am I on the right page? No, I did that on the wrong page, didn't I? 1 second. It reminds me of... Flat Earth, but images. It reminds me of the Jezebel. Look at my big, massive square jaw. Look at it, because my teeth are huge. My eyes are far apart. Massive ears. Look, low set, massive ears. Look where my ear comes to. Look, almost in line with my mouth, just like I said, in top lip. But that's what it reminds me of. Stick a fez on it and a fuzzy wuzzy beard. Sloping jawline, pointed chin. In comparison to mine. Where were we? Tommy Robinson, come back. He looks like the Jezebel, it does. But there she is. And I admit, that is a very close similarity, right? At first I was like, are they doing me? Is that the same person? Is it the same nose? Certainly not the same nose. If you look on Robinson's nose, this side and on the other side, you can see there's like a bulbous bit at the top, and then dimples on the inside, like it's been pinched. And then the nose. This one does not have it. This one has the Robin Williams nose that I like to call the penguin nose. You know, that penguin look. But I will give you it. That does look like Tommy Robinson. I will go, like I always do, that these are related. Brothers, maybe. Cousins. At most, but that's as far as I push it. Not cloning, not the same person. Wrong brow ridge. Exactly. I was just about to pick up on the brow ridge. Totally the wrong brow ridge to Tommy Robinson. Underneath this hat, this person, where is it? There's a mole here on his forehead. There's a mole on it, which I also noticed. But it wasn't that did it. It was, and I'll show you in a second, that triggered me. But it does look like, give you it. It looks like Tommy Robinson. It sounds like him because he's got a London accent with a Arabic twang because he speaks Arabic. But that is not the same person. It's not the same nose. It's not the same brow. It's not even the same eyes. But I'll tell you what did it. It was the teeth. I was looking at the teeth here. Is that the right picture? Let me just find the right picture. Make sure I've got the right one. I think that might, no, it was a better picture than that. Let me go back a couple. We'll go back a few until I find that. See, right there, that is not Tommy Robinson. That one right there, that's the one that just, it compelled me. That is not Tommy Robinson. I'll go with cousin, sister, I'll go with family member, but I will. That is not Tommy Robinson. Although it does look like him, I give it. It really did. At first glimpse, you'd think, oh, it's Tommy Robinson in a skin mask with Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman. But then you got the mannerisms of Tommy Robinson. It's not there. The voice is different. It sounds like him, but it's not him. Just brought up in the same region. It's like if you listen to me and my brother, we sound almost identical when we're talking because of the way we pronounce things and the way we say things. We sound very similar. Same if anybody, if I got my mate Rob here or any of my mates that speak like me, because we're from the Grimsby, we sound alike. The accent is there. It's like in New York, in the Bronx, it's and Brooklyn. That accent is so distinctive, right? But they all sound like they're from the Bronx, is what I'm saying. So they sound very similar, just like this one looks and sounds very similar to Tommy Robinson. But here's where we separated the wheat from the chaff. That is not Tommy Robinson. Look at the difference of the head. It is not Tommy Robinson, no way. Very, very similar, I will give you it, but it's not him. It is not Tommy Robinson. Not by a long shot. And the picture that did it for me, it was this one. Where are we? Let me go forward. No, not that one. Next one. Ah, dang it. I've clicked the picture. I hope it still comes up. Right, hang on. See, that is not the Sheikh. It's not Sheikh Wassim. The brow bone's different. Their eyes are totally different. The nose is different. And I know with prosthetics, I know. I've seen the skin mask. I've seen it all. Right? But that is not what's going on. I think they're related at best. Shaquem, the Sheikh and Tommy. Probably sisters. This would be the younger sister to Sheikh Wassim. Not Tommy Robinson in a skin mask, speaking Arabic fluently, although he could do. It's not an impossibility, right? Teeth. Bearing in mind, we looked at the Sheikh's teeth. Oh, give me that picture of his teeth. Where's his teeth gone? Wait 1 second. Right, let's get rid of walking, because that's stopping the search. There we go. There. It was this picture of his teeth I was particularly looking at. The fangs, the canines, the worn. You can see one tooth's worn down more than the other. There's a big dent in this one, and that one's slightly. I don't know if it's chipped or it's slanted, but it is the nice comparison I'm about to show you. There, that tooth. Wait for it. And then we get this one. Where's Tommy Robinson's teeth? Well, there we go. So, originally, look at Tommy's teeth. Look at Tommy's teeth. There's the buck teeth of a woman, a small dental arch. But they look nothing like the Sheikh. The Sheikh here. Where's the Sheikh? There. Those teeth look nothing like Tommy Robinson's. And then Tommy had turkey teeth put in, look at a small dental arch. But they are Tommy's original teeth. There they are again, look. You got them? Right? They look nothing like this person. The eyes aren't even the same. The nose ain't the same. But the dentures are what are doing me here. The London accent does sound similar. I agree. But like I said, I sound like my brother. I sound like my mate Rob. If you didn't know us apart, and you're listening to us speaking, you'd think we're talking to. You think I was talking to myself, because we sound so similar. But that's all it is. It's a similarity thing, and the double up people are playing on it. Ash M, is that Asher Moses? Hello, Asher. Mudfoss stuff is a psyop. I'm not saying that it's the truth, but it has got some very compelling stuff. Like I said, most of them rocks and faces, they can all be sculpted. They can all be sculptured, into looking like. And don't tell me that there aren't great sculptures around, because there are, always have been. But in this case, with Tommy Robbins' son of Mancode, and Kempson, this one is a Kempson look. They've both got Son of Mancode. I don't see that as the same pair. It's very similar. They look very similar. You could have people believe that that's Tommy Robinson with a fuzzy wuzzy beard, quite simply because it looks like him. But under scrutiny, the eyes are not the same, the brow bone's not the same, the nose is not the same, and especially the teeth are not the same. It's not the same person. It is not. I'll go with sister first. But that's all I can give you. But it's an interesting rabbit hole to look at, right? It was an interesting subject for me to look at. I'm quite happy that you asked me to look. I can't really do a meme on it, but it's not the same. But I could, just on the teeth alone. Right, I'll tell you what, I will make a meme out of that. Let's take that one for the teeth, and we'll take, where's Tommy's tooth? Let's take that one, save image, and I want that one we was just on there. I want that one as well. Right, we'll do a quick small meme on that one for the teeth. But Tommy Robinson is not Shake Kempson, no way. They do look very similar though. I agree. And sound very similar. I agree, you've got no doubts in my mind. But these Masonic chess players are in every country. The Chronicles of Isa. Isa, otherwise known as Jesus. Chronicles of Isa are in the Quran. In the Holy Quran, it speaks of the prophet Jesus rather than the Son of God Jesus. Different play on it, but Jesus is still there in the Quran regardless. They don't speak of him in a bad way. Like, which one's the one that says Jesus is in hell boiling in feces and all that? You know the one I mean. That one. They don't hate Jesus. He's a prophet in the Quran. If you've ever listened to the three main religions, Christianity, Muslim, and Vedic, the three all have virtually the same story, the same names, the same everything. A flood, an ark, God's creation. They all speak of the same thing, a creator. They all have different ideals on it, I agree. I'm not going to split hairs with someone that knows God is real. You call him Allah, fine by me. I'm not here to judge you on your religion, your faith. It's your faith. The one thing we should be able to agree on, though, is that all our faiths point towards a creator. The people in this world, the controllers of this world, have controlled all the information, the books, the knowledge. They control the religions. The Pope's a woman. All the imams are women. You know, it's all controlled by them. So I'm not here to split a hair with you over your faith. And likewise, you shouldn't be doing it with me. If you think God splits hairs like that, you've got no chance. And they're like, oh, you can't call him God. You're not allowed to call him God. God. You've got to call him Yahuwah. I'll tell you what, that was a good post. Who posted that to me yesterday? Where was it? Let me find it. Dink. I've got to come down this list now because I've saved a load of pictures. I should know it when I see it. There it is. So people are like, you have got to call him Yahushua. You have to call him Yahweh. I don't get told by no man what I'm going to call God, Jesus, or anything. I know who I'm talking to. When I speak to God, I'm speaking to God. I'm not praying to Satan. I'm praying to God for knowledge and information. It's God that replies. Right, this is what I was on about God being amazing. I was in the woods yesterday, and I started singing a song for no apparent reason. I started singing the song, and I was thinking, why am I singing this song? But as I walked along, walking Marlow through the woods, I was like, Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. For some reason, I started singing Roxanne, right? You can call it coincidence. I don't care what you call it. I call it God speaking to me. And I sang it for about, 10 minutes as I finished my walk around the park. And as soon as I got in the car, the second I turned the radio on, guess what was playing? Roxanne! Don't ask me how. Call it coincidence all you like, but I was talking to my Heavenly Father at the time. But this is the point. Thank you for pointing this out. Whoever, I can't remember who it was who posted this to me. 1 second. Are we on the right page? We're not on the right page, sorry. There you go. So, he posted this to me. I'd never read this before, but it was very interesting to read, because I do like etymology, the root of words. He, ha, her, ha, who, hua, hey, who, was the personification of the infinite or eternal Og-Dode in ancient Egyptian religion. His name originally meant flood, referring to the watery chaos that the Egyptians believe existed before creation of the world. Yah means deity, and the Luciferian sun deity of watery chaos you see below is Hua, Yahuwah. So when people tell me I have to call God Yahuwah, my instinct already told me I don't listen, right? It's a universal word, God. It's universal. It's it's like love. It's a universal language known all around the world. Love. And God is known all around the world. No matter which religion you're talking about God, right? Their God, your God, whatever. God's God. And I won't have a bunch of flip-flops tell me what the meaning of my definition of God is. God is love, universal language around the world. God is love. But Yahuwah is Satan, it says here. It's a good piece of information that I received from this person. Thank you for sending me this. I didn't understand that Yah meant deity and Hua was the god of chaos and water, the watery chaos. I didn't know these things, but thank you for sending me that. But regardless, I don't refer to God as Yahuwah or Yeshua, or I refer to him in two ways usually: Heavenly Father, Almighty I three, and God. They're the three names I use for him, because my Creator is not petty. He's not going to split an hair with me because I didn't know his name. We all refer to him as God. However, wherever you grew up, you are influenced by that region's religion. Religion. In the Bible, it talks about the legion. They are everywhere. But this is a lovely piece of information. Thank you very much for sending it to me. For the first time ever, boys and girls, I'm thinking about making merchandise. I've never wanted a penny from anybody, but I'm gonna make. I'm gonna start selling this door knocker. I think I'll retail it at $33. That person looks like me. He's got eyes like me. He's got teeth like me. He looks like me. He does. Thinner version of me, younger me. He looks like me. It's funny because he has been calling me a shill. I'm the only one that put my gate up on purpose. You accidentally put yours up and got caught out. So when Shawnee discovered your gate, there was nowhere for you to run and hide, like with Simon Woods. Simon Woods accidentally posted his gate and I think it was Sean, it could have been IQ actually, pounced on it and absolutely destroyed him with this picture. Bing. As you can see, wide eyes, wide cheekbones, short, wide forehead, square jawline, lips have been feminised, but that's it. And there's the gate. He walks like me. There's no doubt in my mind. Long male hanging arms. I see a dude. I do. It's just the way it is. But that's that. And then there was this one. I don't know how I missed this when I was first investigating, but this picture was out there and I missed it. No, not that one. Not Big Barry. That one. Big Banana. Big Banana's got a banana. How did I miss that? Shawnee, thank you for sending me that picture. But I have seen that picture before and I didn't notice the big old, well, you know. You know what it is. Where's my screen? Give me that screen. You know what it is. It's one of them.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
My ding-ding-dong. So, yeah, we're retailing door knockers, clangers, for $33.99. Anytime you like. Post your gates. This is to all of you. You can all do your own investigations. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to them. Study forensics and you'll know the truth. Jesus told you, ye shall know the truth and the truth shall set ye free. Right, let's come back to my ding ding dong. Where are we? There we go. Right, so there you go. I've had me rant. 33 quid for door knockers. Right, anyway, I'm joking, as if I'm going to make anything. Someone did, it was Redlines. Redlines, you sent me all that information. I ain't never, ever gonna do merchandise. Well, I might do in the future when the world's awake, but I'm not doing anything to take anything from anyone. I received this information for free. I didn't pay $1 to anybody for it. All I paid for was in my precious time. You know, I've got so long on this earth to help the world see God again. So just use your discernment, folks. These people don't put their gates and faces out there on purpose like I did. Mine was done 4 years ago. I'm still waiting for any of them to do it. Mr. E, Michelle, any of you, do the same as me. Show everybody your face, your gate, your body. If you've got nothing to hide, you've got nothing to be afraid of, right? The only thing I'm afraid of is God. God's wrath. Ashley Cooper. This ain't happening. The pictures are just gone. Look, what do you want? Right, I don't even know which Ashley Cooper we're looking at. Let's have a look. Space Marine, whatever. Tennis, Paladin, Instagram, photography. There's loads of them. Racing. You didn't state who it was we were supposed to be looking at. And I ain't no pictures of this one anyway. Tennis legend. Right, I'm out of here. Next, Anthony Cooper. Let's have a look. TV character. You haven't even given me the right person's name. Played by Kevin Tighe. There we go. Right. Now we have an actor. Kevin Tighe. Hello, Rach. To help see God again. Thank you. I'm just a messenger. Thank God, not me. Thank God for making me. I'm just one of his children. Flat forehead, close set eyes, pink lips, high set ears. The ears just blend into the face look. Mine's got like a curved bit and a line. My earlobe is separate from my head. It doesn't join into the head. It lobs off one side. I don't know if that's a plastic surgery thing that does that when they're having their ears done. Right, let's have a look. We are looking at, is that him when he was younger? It is. He looks like, I want to say David Soul, but it's not David Soul, it's someone else from that era though. Is that him when he was younger? We got V-shaped clavicles. Look at those bending clavicles. Budgies could not bathe in that gap, could they? The way they could with MTFs. Thick, bony skeletons with much less fat, because we don't produce babies. We don't birth babies. Men do not give birth to babies. We ain't got wombs. It's biologically a fact. No matter what you do to yourself, you're never going to have a womb, you're never going to give birth, you're never going to know what it's like to experience pushing out a real baby. You can imagine it. I watched a video the other day of a bloke pretending to have period pains. I was just gobsmacked. How can you have period pains if you haven't got a womb? Well, what are you doing to cause that pain in your stomach? Because it's your stomach, not your womb. What are you doing to cause that pain in your stomach, if you've got any pain at all? Or are you just acting? Are you just literally pretending there's pain there? Oh, it was one of the weirdest videos I've ever watched in my life. But that is the way of the world. It's screwed, it's backwards, it's inverted. Water's level, it doesn't bend. Earth is stationary, it doesn't spin. God is real, you weren't created from monkeys. You were created in his holy image. Trusting, of course, loving and trusting in his image. Just the world around you has been corrupted, and it then corrupts you, is the idea. Look at those... Look at those gates! You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, there's no gates for this person. Let's have a quick look. That was it. That was my gate. Unbelievable. Right, we can give you a skull check. That caught my attention, sorry. Right, let's go back. And what's his name? Kevin Ty. There are no pictures, but it is a woman. Regardless. Close-set eyes, beautiful pink lips. Featureless cheeks, look. Widest in the hairline. Narrowest at the chin. We're done. It's a girl, but there's no gates. Thanks for playing CSI. Next, Marcos Mion. You kept spelling his name wrong yesterday, Roberto, didn't you? Let's have a look. Brazilian TV actor, voice actor, author, businessman. Mion studied philosophy at the Universidade of São Paulo. São Paulo, Brasilia. Let's have a look. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman. It's funny how they got this picture here, right next to her. I've got no trachea, no Adam's apple, sloping shoulders. I've got they're beautiful eyes, close set eyes, flat forehead, no brow bone look, nothing, not even half an inch of skin between the eyebrow and the eyelid look, and small female dentures. It's automatically a woman to me, regardless of what you see here. This is fake. It cost 20 grand. To have this six-pack put in. Look, where's it gone? What's happening? Why does it look like he's got a pair of breasts? Someone posted a Bieber picture on one of those sites yesterday, and if it's real, oh my gosh, it's like literally his boobs are growing back. It looks so weird, but it looked photoshopped as well. So I didn't repost the picture. So anything that looks dubious, I try not to repost. Unless it makes me laugh, like the Black Barry one with Ollie Willoughby. I had to repost it because it made me laugh. Right. On the cheeks alone, we've got problems. That looks like female digit ratio as well, look. The husband's got a wider face. By husband, I mean this dude with a big long jawline, look. Who's that? Romeo, is that his daughter? That's got to be the daughter, sure. She looks screwed up. What's wrong with her teeth? Oh my gosh. It looks like his gums have receded early. Imagine if that's a side effect as well. Drinking testosterone makes your gums recede as well as your hair. Right, okay. We're looking at Marcus Mion. Is that Marcus Mion? That don't look like him. Or is that him younger? It's a flamingo. It's a broken leg. I've got a triangle where there shouldn't be one. I thought he was walking there. That's a beautiful stance. Let's go back. Oh. Titties! Tiny dentures. It's got tiny teeth, tiny teeth. Right, this is what we're looking for. Gate shots. Where are they? There's one. Wrong angle. Still got a pair of boobs. Who posted that boxer the other day with them boobs? Honestly, they look like 2 fillets of beef that have been cut wrong. I've got nothing. Absolutely nothing in gates. Come on now. I haven't put walking in yet though, so well, that's a good thing. At least there were walking pictures. It's one of those. Oh my word. Oh, that's a woman. What's going on there? Why are your shorts designed like that? Spandex. I want all spandex when I go swimming. Lycra. I want lycra underpants. I'm European. I don't care. Speedos all the way. Speedos. See, when we was younger in the 70s, they all wore Speedos, right? And now they, oh my gosh, look at the state of those gates. What's going on? What? He's got woman. Man, big hand. Look at the size of that hand. In that picture, that hand dominates, look. That hand is biggest of all hands. Right, is that my girl there? Which one's my girl there? That's my girl. That is my girl. Yes, full mints. Is that another one? It is. Female Bigfoot for sure. Inline footfall. Abbey Road. I see another triangle shot. That's a nice flamingo from there. Straight-legged husband on the left. And there's a beauty. Oh, you beauty. Look at that bad boy. A woman all the way. And another one there. A woman is trying to walk like a man, lot. And she's trying to walk like a woman. But the hips give them away, look. Look at the size of those hips. Is there any more? I like the other one better. Let's put walking in. I only need one. Walking. He's got terrible posture. T-Rex arms with titties. Titties! We are looking at... That's not you, is it? Who's that? Marcus Meon. That's Marcus Meon's daughter. Look at the state of that gait. Look at the twist on this arm here, where the dog's pulling on her. Oh, that's gorgeous. Hello, Poopy. I'm gorgeous. Look at those eyes. That's a happy doggy, isn't it? That is a happy doggy. Right, let's come back. Oh, is that you, Marcus? I do believe it is. Look at that gate all the way to the bank. Right, we're done. Marcus Meon is definitely a girl. His husband is his wife, and his son and daughter. Well, I'll leave it to your own imagination. Save image. Brazil is a flip-flop land. I agree. Brazil, Canada, Thailand, Switzerland, and there's another country where they do all the major reassignment surgeries. Brazil is one of them, right? Switzerland's another. Canada is another. I can't remember what the fourth one was. I don't think it's Australia, it's too far away. It was something closer. I can't remember what it was. But there were 4 countries that do the surgeries like this en masse. But there you go. It's all around the world, right, Roberta? There's no denying it. Marley. It's all around the world. Roberta, yeah, same shite around the world. Same story, same lies. That's the real Whoopi Goldberg, surely. Right, let's go back. Did I get that one? I want that one. Save image. No. Right, we'll take that one. I just need your face, Marcos Mion. I like that one. Yep, we'll take it. No Adam's apple, no trachea, sloping shoulders, soft eyes, beautiful eyelashes, flat forehead, high set ears, no cheekbones. Did I miss anything? I don't think I did. Thanks for playing CSI with us all. Next, Rick James. My name is Rick James. Rick James. Let's have a look in the back file. 2 first names. Rick James. Copy. I do have a strong recollection of already doing this one, but there we go. Let's have a look. Rick James. Desktop. No. Back file. There we go. Checking in the H's. Pastes. Rick James. Bitch. I have done Rick James. I've got 4 gates. It doesn't need doing again. I'll give you a quick rundown of the face though. That's a woman. No cheekbones. Sloping jawline. Rounded pointed chin. Close set. Beautiful eyes. Gorgeous eyelashes. Cupid's bow. Beautiful Betty Boop lips. Absolutely schnoggable face. Just look, it's Rick James. Was that who we just saw? Rick James? Because that looks like who we just said. I said it looked like real Whoopi Goldberg. There you go. There's Prince with soft eyes, beautiful Cupid's bow, kissable lips, no cheekbones, high set ears, sloping jawline, pointed chin, no Adam's apple, no trachea, tiny, short, bowed clavicles. Rick James. I'm Rick James, bitch. Dave Chappelle. Makes me laugh. Right, Rick James, there are 4 gates, so see if we can define one of them. Fucking Rick James. I might have got them from video actually. It looks like they could be from video. The original one, the meme I've done already. Right, there's no gate shots. I must have gone to video for it. It's a girl. Rick James is definitely a girl. Oh my gosh. Take me home, I'm done. Yeah, Lionel's even thinking, what was you thinking? Uh-oh. Stop the bus. What was that? Is that a penis? Oh. That looked like a penis to me for a split second. I'm Rick James, bitch. Grace Jones. Now there is a big fella. If you ever watched a Russell Harty interview where Russell Harty turns his back on Grace Jones and she starts slapping him, he starts slapping her. Don't you turn your back on me. But I've got to talk to the other guest. What am I supposed to do? Strangely enough, the diva in them, they actually think they're very special. Yeah, my exact compliments to you all. We're caught in a trap. I can't hold out. Do you think he was telling the truth? Because I love you too much, baby. We're definitely caught in a trap, boys and girls. It's a soul trap. A solar trap is where we are. Satan wants your soul. It's up to you. You've got free will. God said we'll give them a mind of their own. And if they want to worship and love me, they can. It will be their own choice. When you give something freely, any type of love to anybody, that essence is of God. Whether it's a gift, a helping hand, whatever it is, that kindness is your image of Him. God Almighty, the Heavenly Father, the Almighty High, my Dad in heaven, and my brother Jesus, which pees them all off. I don't care. I'm not here to split hairs about your faith. I'm here to point out the fact that Rick James is a woman. So is Prince. They're all women. Look, upside down egghead. The face is centred below the midsection. Same with this one. Close set eyes. It's the hat that put you off, otherwise you'll be able to see that the face is centred below middle. Males is spread. women's is squashed, and each one of those faces is squashed. It becomes a second nature, boys and girls, once you can do this. So I implore you to study, learn and practice. That way you will not be fooled by those around you who say it's not all of them, who don't help you progress. They don't want you to learn how to skull check and gate check, because once you can do it for yourself. You no longer need them, which is what I want. You don't need me to do this. Once I've taught you how to do it, you can do it for yourself. That's what I'm here to do, to teach the world forensics with God's blessings. I'm going to go play some Call of Duty, boys and girls. Call of Duty! Until next time, God loves you. He really does. And he wants you to know that you were born in an inside out, upside down, back to front, tipsy, topsy, turvy world. Thank you very much for watching, forensic students. Good night, y'all.